I'm going to show you guys how to scale your Amazon FBA business fast. Let's get into it. Hey, how is it going, guys? Yaniv here, and today, like I said, we're going to show you how to scale your Amazon FBA business super quickly by ethically stealing your competitors' advertisements. So as you guys can see on my screen, I've made you guys $1 million cheat sheet, and it goes through a couple things here. We're going to go through every single one of them, so stick around for that. And also at the end, I'll let you guys in on how to actually download this and get this cheat sheet for yourselves. But basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be scaling our businesses by using our competitors' ads. This is going to allow us to scale a lot quicker and kind of pass all of that testing phase and get right to the good stuff. So we're going to ethically steal our competitors' advertisements to help us scale super fast. This is going to be an amazing video, so you guys stick around. If you guys are ever going to watch one of my videos, watch this one. It's going to help you guys out more than I think anything else. We're going to go through a few things here. We're going to go through Amazon PPC cheat sheet. We're going to go through the Facebook ads cheat sheet, the display ads cheat sheet. In each one, I'm going to show you guys how to find your competitors' ads, mimic them, and use them for your own kind of profit. All right, so use this, not for evil, use this for good, because this is some powerful stuff. And we're going to talk about more about why you have to do this ethically in a little bit. But basically, guys, let's get started with the first one, which is Amazon PPC cheat sheet. So number one was the Amazon PPC cheat sheet. I'm going to show you guys how to ethically steal the PPC campaigns of your competitors. So basically, before we start, we actually need to have a product to kind of use as our model. So I just typed in collagen peptides. We're going to use this brand right here. It's a big brand called Vital Proteins. And we're going to use this as our example for, I think, the rest of the kind of case study. All right, so we're going to take the ASIN here and we're going to paste it into something I like to use to find the backend keywords of my competitors. Now, reverse ASIN is a function that you can get from Keyword Inspector. There's a couple other ones out there, but I like to use Keyword Inspector. It's the most reliable one for me. Basically, what you do is you go to reverse ASIN search. You come down here and you want to paste your ASIN in, okay, whatever product you're using, and scroll down, and here's where the good stuff happens. We want to use USA reverse ASIN PPC. Basically, it's going to spit out for us a whole list of sponsored ads that this person has been using to make money on Amazon. So as you guys probably saw, I actually clicked a sponsored ad here. So if they're advertising on this, it's probably profitable for them. So if I were to come into a market and if I was selling collagen peptides, I'd probably also want to sell under this sponsored listing. So we're gonna go and we're gonna be able to find every single keyword, right? Every single keyword they're using to advertise on, so that we can skip all the testing and find the profitable keywords right away. So that's a super simple way. You're gonna get a document and you're gonna be able to copy and paste those keywords into your own PPC campaigns. And that way you're skipping right through most of the testing to find super profitable keywords. I'll have links to everything we talk about in this video down below, but that was the easiest one. That was the most simple. We're gonna get into some more awesome stuff in just a second. So we're gonna go to the Facebook ads cheat sheet, okay? And there's a lot of stuff here, but I'm not going to kind of go over it with you guys. If you guys want this, I'll show you guys how to get it at the end of the video. So now let's get into the Facebook ads section. I'm gonna show you guys how to ethically steal these ads as well, and how to know which ones are good and which ones are bad, to skip all the testing and get straight to the profitable ads. So we're gonna stick with the Vital Proteins kind of brand. They're a pretty good brand, and this is gonna help you kind of scale your brand once you already have one in place. If you guys haven't watched my last video about main strategy changes for 2019, I'll link it up there or up there. You guys can check it out. It's a really good video to show you guys what I think most of the stuff is kind of changing in 2019, and all the strategies that are going to be different than the past. So it kind of ties into what this video is. If you guys want to check that video after this one, trust me, it's going to be worth it. So let's get into this, right? This is actually a trick that I learned from a Shopify friend of mine. This is kind of something that a lot of Shopify, sellers do. Once you do find a store or something like that that does well, let's say, for example, in this case, we're still with these Vital Proteins, collagen peptides. You go to their Facebook page, and because a lot of people run Facebook ads, this is a super convenient way to find what ads they're running. You just go on their Facebook page and then you click on info and ads. Okay, and once we click this, it'll literally show us exactly what ads they're running. So I'm in Canada, so I have to change it to the United States because I guess they're only running their ads in the States. But what you can do is you can just scroll down and you can see these are all their sponsored ads. These are all the ads this company is running, and these are probably all profitable because, if they're running the ads they're probably profitable. If they weren't, they'd stop running them. So you can assume that most of these ads are very highly profitable. And I guess the older they are, the more profitable they're going to be. So one way to actually tell, the engagement on an ad and to see if the ad is really good or not is find a video. So let's say we found a video here. You can go to show video URL, and then you copy this and then paste it into a new tab. Now, once we load here, we can actually see all the info about this ad. So we can see that this ad has been running for 2 months. Okay, so if the ad is running for 2 months, it's probably a pretty profitable ad. So that's something that you can, it gives you more information about how to make your ads, how to film your videos, and how to kind of run your copy, right? So you can see it has 19,000 views, and you can do this to pretty much any video. But in terms of the actual copy and stuff, if this one's 2 months old, this one's older, right? So these ones are all old videos that have, old ads that have been running, and it gives you like a good idea how to run your own Facebook ads, right? You won't know what they're targeting, but you'll know which ads, do well. So once you find a good brand in your niche, you can just keep looking here and find like pretty much unlimited amount of ads that are going to be profitable, because otherwise they wouldn't be running. Now guys, this is where the ethical stuff comes in. You should not copy word for word what they're saying in their ads. Go out there, make your own ads, but have just follow the formula, right? Follow the step-by-step process, mimic success, don't copy it. So that's where the whole ethical thing comes from. So quickly, we've gone over Amazon PPC, right, with the keyword inspector. We've gone over the Facebook ads, info ads section, and how to check, which ads are good and which ones are profitable. And now we're going to go over the display ads. This is potentially the coolest one. And I think it's going to help a lot of people out, because if you guys have watched my last video, the one I was talking about the main strategy changes, I was mentioning how I think that a lot of niche websites and blogs are going to be the way to go for promotion for Amazon, sellers and their products. And this one is going to show you, this method is going to show you guys exactly how to know, which websites, which niche websites and niche blogs, different companies are using to actually advertise on. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to similarweb.com. Basically what this website is going to do is it's going to show us exactly where the traffic is coming in to every single website. That doesn't make sense. You guys will understand in just a second. So the website that we were using, the one that we were targeting, is vitalproteins.com. And this Vital Proteins website, this is basically it. So what we want to know, right, this is the same collagen peptides. We want to know exactly where their traffic is coming from, where their sales are coming from. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy this, okay? So copy the website, and we're going to go into SimilarWeb and we're going to paste it in here. And there it is, vitalproteins.com. And now this, what it's going to do is it's going to pull up a bunch of information for us. We don't really care about this page too much. We're going to go to referrals, okay? And right here, you're going to see that referrals make up only about 6% of this website, or the traffic to this website. But it's still very important to know, where this traffic sources are and what they are, right? So I came in here and I saw AppSumo, and I'm like, I don't know what AppSumo is, but 25% of the 6% is coming from AppSumo, which was really interesting to me. I didn't know. So I searched up what is AppSumo, and basically what I found out is that it is a, it's a daily deal site. So it's kind of like Groupon or something like that. So 25% of their 6% referrals are coming from a Groupon type website, which is good to know, because if I have a product like that, I can easily put my product up on this website as well and get sales that way. So that's a very cool way to know where they're coming from. So another thing that you can do is you can keep going and keep looking at different websites that they're kind of linking, that are linking to vitalproteins.com. So as you can see, these are coming in here, and that's kind of the Vital Proteins website. So what we want to do is we want to find out who else is sending traffic to Vital Proteins. So let's go visit against all grain. Okay. So very, very interesting, because like I said in my main strategy changes, we're going to have to find niche websites and blogs. And here is one of them. This is, I guess, some sort of influencer, Danielle Walkers. Okay. Don't know who she is, but she obviously has an audience. She obviously has people who visit her page. So what I did here was I came in and I typed in Vital Protein and I pressed go. And here's the super interesting part, because once you start to dissect these kind of ads, you can start to see that, bam, right? Search for Vital Protein comes up. Dairy-free eggnog with collagen protein. There's the collagen protein. And I'm going to save you guys the time, but I went through every single one of these, and every single one of these has collagen peptide in it. So if I open this one, for example, okay, this paleo protein shake, she talks about how I'm happy to be back and working with a long-term partner, Vital Protein. So clearly they are paying her as a sponsor or something like that. She is a brand representative. And now you know, okay, so you might not be able to kind of hire her in particular, but you know that these kind of, health cooking niches and websites are really good for, your product. If you're selling collagen peptides, you can go out, sponsor, different kind of influencers and get them to work with your brand and put up recipes and link to your, your product. So if we click this, it should take us to vitalproteins.com. So that's pretty cool, right, guys? That is really, really awesome. And that's going to definitely help a lot of people out. Now, another thing is, 30 Birdie, right? This was another one. I actually did some research on this one. I couldn't actually find where, in fact, it was linking it to. I couldn't find Vital Proteins on this page, but I guarantee you, if you spent time looking here, you will find them linking to Vital Proteins because they obviously do. And this is, again, another blog website, another niche, kind of health and diet and fitness website. And it's just that simple, guys, to figure out exactly where all the ads are coming from your competitors. Now, obviously, this only works for, bigger competitors, not so much the smaller guys. But this is going to really help you guys out if you're trying to, if you have a brand and you're trying to really scale it up. Like I said in my main strategy changes, this is going to be what you're going to need to be doing. I know this is going to help a lot of people out. If you guys want to download the 3-part $1 million cheat sheet that I talked about in this video and I showed you guys, link in the description. I know it'll help you guys out. Also, if you're new and you're looking for an Amazon FBA course, consider the Amazon FBA Fast Track course linked in the description. If you guys found this valuable, please leave a like down below. It shows me that all this is worth it and you guys are enjoying this high quality content. If you guys are new and you did enjoy this video, then consider subscribing to the channel. We got lots more awesome stuff coming in the future. And that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I will see you in the next one.